Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Oh, don't sneer me. So, as I was starting up the game, and let me just show you in the main menu, I noticed that they have come up with yet another update. Now, this doesn't seem like it updates over here because it still says version 1.56.06. But when I went into the game, things definitely had changed. So I don't know if that number gets updated properly. Because all of a sudden, I had unlocked the Lich. Now the Lich is kind of a weird character as far as I can see from what I'm seeing here. This is Bone Shards. A nice magical damage, but it's random. Which is never something I enjoy. Command the Undead. Select the ally gains plus 12 attack and plus 12 dread for one turn. And I think the buffed character goes forward and the Lich goes back. Sacrifice, kill an ally, the Lich and all allies gain 40 vigor. This is really meant for, okay, I need some way out. And still, I've never liked some such type of characters. Toxic Cloud is interesting, which is a dread attack as a trap. And, well, we've seen myself getting stuck in traps by accident. And he has two ultimates. Rain of Fire, dealing quite a bit of magical damage to all allies and enemies except itself. All allies and enemies. Okay, that's not good. And then reanimate summon the skeleton. This feels to me like this character is a wee bit destructive. I was actually still constructing things for it, but on the other hand, I'm not sure. I might just put it into the Banshee. Plus 2 accuracy is very nice. Plus 2 accuracy. I might just make a new Banshee because, well, I've heard somebody else who wants to become a Banshee. But for that, I do need some ectoplasm. You can always say, but you have another Banshee. Sure, but I'm going to put that Banshee into unlocking the Dead Lake. By the by, I've given you snakes a little bit of a different task. I want you to actually find me an item rather than get some experience because we need some items. But before we can do anything of that, let us continue on with our dungeon. We had already decided we're going to go this route, so let's see what the quest can do for us. Deep in the dank recesses of these cave networks, you find what looks to be a mural. The language of the text carved into the stone is familiar to you. It is from the time of your ascendancy. However, a lot of the words are faded and cracks run down the smooth surface. The touch of time is definitely visible here. You do know the magic that might restore the text, but it is rather unreliable, should you tempt it. There's a chance for me to fail for 40% and it costs 20 mana, but of course we're gonna try. Weave it. You manifest a spell, but the words that emerge are a garbled mess. You accomplish nothing but waste your time. Well, that is unfortunate. We lost actually 50 mana on that, so that's not a good thing. Let's go into this battle. Hopefully restore some mana, restore some of our faith. Ooh, crud. This is an elite character. With 3 of those guys that do Sinister Strike, I am already not enjoying this. Also, they just critted me. Ow. Ow. Really? And this Bride of Iratus is new, so she can't kill people out of stance yet. I really don't want to lose my my zombie though. We can't do Howl just yet. Let's just do Soprano for right now. Oh wow, we missed 2 debuffs. That's bad as well. You have armor, so let's ignore that. That was dumb. Should have focused this guy. Offensive stance. So I can't do this because then I move back and he will attack. Luckily a miss. We really need to start killing people. Oh no! How many hit points? Well, let's for Soprano again.
You will soon embrace your
Nice.
new existence.
That's better. Now this character Sinister strike stance, alright. Alright, we can handle this. Kill them all! Well, not kill them all, but at least kill one of them.
First mistake.
And there's an insanity. What does this insanity do? 75 chance to attack an ally. I'm okay with that particular outcome then. Ignite the mixture. Let's get this guy on fire. That's a crit. That is a little bit annoying, but the skeleton can handle that. Oh, the betrayal hits. Just doesn't really do something special for us. Cowardice. The chance to flee increases by 10% each turn. Before the beginning of each turn, deals stress damage to all allies equal to 20. This is a nice one. Nice. I like it. We might want to do this so that he has a chance to flee. And we really need to start working on the elite then. Let's get you. And let's get you on fire as well. Wants to escape. Nice, so he's about to go. We won't come out of this unharmed, but don't forget that Sergio over here gets 20 HP because of our item, as does the Crowned Clown. So possibly this won't be too much damage. And this Banshee is not worth much to us right now. Because we assume that that Banshee is going to... yeah, I know he has armor, but we have to try and hit him a little bit. He wants to flee, so I don't want to push the guy back. Let's just do some magical damage. Just like this. But I do want this her to survive. So, let's see if we can kill him. Yes, we can. Nice. That at least makes that a little bit better. We'll absorb fear and get some mana restored here now, finally. There we go. Yeah, I think the skeleton is really hurt, but... Oh, he survives that? 4 HP left, but... If the skeleton hits, Sergio, yes, thank you. Down and out for the count.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Plus, we get a skull torch. I don't know what that does. Plus, a brain. Brain we could use to level something up. We've gained a general armor. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We gained a talent. And we have back Ascalon along with Blackhearted Banshee. Yeah, our guys got a little bit more hurt than I would have preferred. Snakes, we need you to get out. We're gonna put you in here. And I don't think we're gonna put Crowned Clown in, because he might heal from simply the buff. But Sergio I will put in. And we might need to make some creatures. We might need to make something else that's tanky enough. We kinda have had our tank be hurt again. What we might want to do is get ourselves a talent that restore 5 mana after every fight. I think we're gonna take that. Or think, I've now clicked on it, so not much to think about it, is there? So what we could do, we have accuracy. We don't have a good ectoplasm. We could have built better armor. So what do we need to get ectoplasm? Is ectoplasm 2 hearts? And we won't be able to make a special heart anymore. We do now have the bones. Hold on. We could make a lich. I don't like it. I don't think the lich is very good, but it's a new character and this is a YouTube channel. Let's go nuts. Go.
It's no
Build.
gold, but it will do.
It is. This lich is gonna have a lot of accuracy. +2, +2, +3, and 1 dread.
I just can't tell where they get their uncaring attitude from.
Yeah, the interesting thing is that Sergio, the skeleton, said, "Oh, not a lich," because but I promised to put some meat on his bones. I don't think this lich has a lot of meat on his bones, so I don't think I'm gonna rename you. Besides, you're still alive. But yeah, let's put this back in, so you can go into searching here again. I think that's good enough. And we could put somebody into training. Now, a lich isn't too tanky now, is he? No, he isn't. So I have to admit, this is not the best. You can get some experience to get a better Bride of Iratus. I'm not particularly a fan of putting this guy in the second position. I mean, most of his things work in the second position, don't get me wrong. But he seems like I would probably use a lot of Toxic Cloud for stress. As well as some Bone Shards. But that makes me feel like we need something else in the front still. Which means we need this guy. We could make weapons, we could make armor. We could not make dust. We are lacking equipment. We could also make a second. We have this, we don't have that. We're just a little too low on things. What is a dungeon gonna bring us? A battle. I don't want to waste a brain on a lich. I just don't feel that is deserving of it. What do we lack for a skeleton? We can make this, we can make that, just the bones. The bones we just use for the lich. Dum dum dum. Right of Iratus. I mean, we could build something that doesn't get the bonus. And then later upgrade him. I guess we're gonna have to do that. Which means we will have a person not doing anything in particular. But we could use the dead and open her to use the user to open the dead lake. I also would like to upgrade. Oh! You require a bride. We could make a bride. Could we not? Nope, because we don't have bones. Indecision has struck me, that's clear. I just don't feel comfortable with. Okay, we'll make a guy like this. We'll make a Dark Knight. Also means we may not need to upgrade him right now. But if he survives, we are glad we have done it. So let's do it. Let's go. Fill this.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
And not too bad on a knight because they don't have that much HP. A bit of luck. They don't have any luck. So now he has a bit of a crit chance, but I don't prefer it, to be honest. I almost am considering giving that back to the zombie. Let's rock 2 zombies. Let's rock 2 zombies.
Behold my work.
Dread on a zombie? Do they have a dread attack? No, they don't. So that's completely wasted on them. The alchemy is not giving me what I require. Let's fill it. Let's just do it.
Every war needs its generals.
Let's just do it. Let's do it this way. Oh, we can't even unlock it yet. What am I doing? But I feel this is safer. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Alright, let's go into the dungeon. We've been fiddling around enough, as it is. Let's go. We need to kill him. That is the main target. That is a lot of damage on Crowned Clown that I don't like.
Your cries are music to me.
21 damage is not good enough. That's fine. That's an accuracy debuff. We don't like that in particular. And he is igniting mixture, so I... Darn it, I really wish he hadn't done that. You know what? Let's put more powder in. Wait out the debuff.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Now he is gonna go again, going to move forward. We really need to push him back. And he's taking way too much damage. That's better. Because we need to kill him before he blows the entire squad to smithereens. Oh, Crowned Clown, I don't want you to die.
One more for the
There we go. Insta-kill. Didn't need to do all the damage. Nicely done, though. Thank you for attacking one of our weaker dudes. There we go. There's an insanity even. Okay, nice. Betrayal. We like betrayal. That is an okay debuff, because we don't really care about that, to be honest. Crowned Clown, this is your last fight before I'm going to definitely giving you a significant break. Unfortunately no crit, so not entirely destroyed. I'm going to actually do this. I know that it's not necessary. The point is I want to deactivate him. I know he can betray us, but I'm not going to risk that chance right now. I am going to stress attack him. There we go. There's an insanity for him. Weakness. That is a pretty good one. Let's kill this dude.
This is my kind of entertainment.
There we go. Now we're going to do extra powder, so that we can set up a bombardment. And after this we'll probably try and get ourselves a nice increase in some mana, thanks to our Banshee. Ooh, nice betrayal. Doing well for us. We could push even more back, but I'm gonna stand up bombardment. That's fine. We could block them again. Yeah, why not? I mean, I know I want to get the mana, but right now it's not necessary to. Whoa, we missed him. Just realized. So get rid of the block this way then. Or did he already go? No, he already went. That's why. Well, he's nearly dead. Let's set up bombardment immediately. Otherwise it will not be in time. And we will absorb fear now from you, because you're nearly dead. There you go. Nice. Could not have done one less damage, or otherwise it would have failed.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Nice crit. And the bombardment will probably kill. Right? No. The armor is too good. But igniting mixtures. You're gonna burn to death. Bye-bye.
You know, schedule.
Well, that wouldn't be too bad. There we go. You gotta level up. You can go in here. Crowned Clown, you are hurt. Get in there, boy. And you can actually be put in place in there. We have a team for the next round. This time we don't need to dilly-dally all around it. The only thing I am curious about right now is... let me see here. We could just create... we can't open this, right? Because no, it requires way more. I kind of need to open this up. We kind of want a rave and then to immediately destroy the rave again. Let's first increase this Bride of Iratus and erupting stances.
Expect results.
You know what? Let's call this lady after a lady that was a long time with us on the channel. I haven't heard from her in a while, which well, a bit of a shame, but hey, people tend to go in and out, have other things to do in their life. Let's go with Rose Dragon. There you go. Put her in that, and I like naming the characters. Puts at least a bit of a difference into them. Crowned Clown, we haven't named you, but we also haven't given you your full range of abilities. We haven't named a Lich yet, so if you want to become a Lich, let me know. Now the Banshee, I have the next person for the Banshee ready, but I want to use the unupgraded Banshee to unlock the Dead Lake, so I don't really want to get into that right now. We could make a Banshee, but then she won't have any special abilities. Actually, that's not true. I could upgrade that, I could upgrade that. I'm not finding a lot of ectoplasm, I'm noticing. I really need to upgrade this. But I also want to upgrade this just to get a little bit more artifact souls. Rose Dragon, we're gonna put you... you know what, I've already been saying this constantly. Let me just use you to No, because that costs artifact souls. What am I doing? You go in search of that. That is then free. Let's go back into the dungeon. And let's see what's up in here. Select a boom. All enemies lose 1 ward at the beginning of each battle. That's nice. If no minions were killed in battle, all minions that took part in the battle restore 15 vigor. But I think I should have... I actually think I'm gonna go with the Archmage robes. Because I think this one goes on the right side of your...
I'll take it as tribute.
Yeah, because I'm pretty positive I had the other one at the start of another game. That one went over here, that restoration of 50% vigor. So I'd rather have something that actually works. Oh, at the beginning of battle, Iratus gains 45 raw.
This item finds its way into my capable hands.
But that's only one time use only. Alright, well. To the dungeon. Now it's the question of which way we're gonna roll. I don't want to roll into the elite squad. We're actually getting closer and closer to the boss encounter. So let's just go over here. Let's choose this squad. And let's go. Probably the last battle of this. Hi. 10. Something tells me you are going to be nasty. Hetman. Information. There isn't a man alive who is as distraught by the undead invasion as the headsman. What happens if all the criminals get eaten by zombies, or worse yet, brought back to life? He has a pretty long kill list after all, and some of those walking corpses retain enough memories to know who to hate. Damn if he's going to let this happen. Having spent most of his life ending all manner of struggling, pleading lowlifers, he figures he might as well spend some time slaying the undead. Then once he's done, he can go back to his cushy job and maybe demand a bonus for all his missed paychecks. He has a lot of sanity. He also has quite a bit of the damage. Alright. Crescendo. We got the ward of. Could do that. Because I feel... Because he's now 0 to 4, so... These guys are not as painful anymore. He is the painful one. Oh, I meant to hit the double tap. That's unfortunate. Yeah, these guys have... So stress attack is not going to help here. Let's get the buff. Ow. Immune? I don't know what it was immune for. We could restore lost vigor. Don't think that's useful. Let's just do some damage to you. Ow. That is a lot of damage. Crescendo again. That's the trap. We don't like the trap. But smite. Block 1. Hit now. Ow, ow. The skeleton is getting way too long. Too fast damaged. How do I stop that from happening? I think I'm gonna start killing you quickly. Alright. Those taskmasters are also going to be very annoying with all their buffs. They grant to everybody else. Ooh, what a type of insanity. Cowardice. The chance to flee is beginning and he does stress damage to everybody else. That's amazing. Let's crit actually here.
Become part of the breathless tide.
There we go. Kill at least one of them. That is already going to be super helpful. We could armor up here. Further getting a deal stress damage equal to 20% of their current sanity. How much do you have left, Sergio? 64 should be okay for now. You don't have any armor, so let's do the double tap. There you go. Ow, that's 19. I need to be careful. 75% chance to betray an ally. That's pretty good. Crescendo again.
My kingdom comes.
Nice. Absorbed and missed. Smite again then. Now I need to hope for like a freaking good critical. It is possible. I could also inflict a critical hit, but this does... I need to try this. Ho 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 ho! Almost. Okay, the skeleton is really hurt. He is going to go into defense mode.
Worthless as you were in life,
We got him.
Something in death.
Ow, that's way too much damage. Sergio, you probably can survive this, but still. Critical debuff. Chance to attack an ally. Nice, he misses though. Now this is cowardice. The problem with this is putting the skeleton into the stances that he might get, that he's more likely to get hit. Thank you, Betrayal. Still damaging that. Nope, we're still putting you in onto Unnerving Fortitude, Sergio. Otherwise, you might die. Crit everything again.
This never gets old.
Yeah, and he got a buff because the other one died, but as long as we keep him very low with the damage range by debuffing him every time, Sergio should survive and we should be able to do some serious damage. Yeah, just crit him. just to use more Wrath, because if we use more Wrath, there's also a chance to unlock another character, which of course we want to do. So absorb his fear, gain all our mana that we lost, and Sergio, finish it off. There you go. Done.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilizations.
Nice. Sergio, got yourself even a level, buddy. Well, I'm going to probably look off camera what I can use that for. You are definitely going to go into the healing territory. The Lich has gotten himself a level as well. Need to look if we can create a new creature. We are getting quite a few brains, which we definitely can use to level up a few people. We could actually make a rave now, which means we could unlock the get the souls part, which I probably want to do. I mean, it will prevent me from building a Dark Knight. Oh no, that's not a problem. We already have a second one. It will prevent me from getting a Banshee, and I know somebody wants to become a Banshee, so I'm kind of leaning to want to become a Banshee. But yeah, there is also a limit in the way that I need to play tactical. I also would really love to get Ectoplasm to upgrade this Dark Knight, but I guess we're gonna have to wait with that. So unfortunately also that my first Rave is going to have to be sacrificed, but let's fill this guy. Yep, we'll build him.
Why do I get this sinking feeling in my putrefied gut?
Unlock it, and then hopefully soon we can make our own Rave. For realsies. So we can start getting souls. Sergio is about to heal. So let's put you back in here. This Dark Knight can start searching for souls. You can actually get some experience if you like to. Actually, just let's get you. Hold on there. Oh, hold on there. Let's get you healed. We might need you someday. And then we can put the Lich in there again, unless we want to put the Bride in there. A Rose Dragon, that is. We haven't, of course, named her this episode. Yeah, we'll put the Lich in there probably. I'll level up the people that are to be leveled up, Sergio and the Lich, and then I will see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. I know I haven't taken the Lich out for a spin, but he will come in probably soon. He's now at least level 3, so at least I feel a little bit more safe bringing him out. And, well, we've got ourselves a talent unlocked, and I'm probably going to use that to use Transplantation, just to upgrade creatures that we couldn't upgrade before because we already built them. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.